my beautiful people, welcome back to the garden. It's a beautiful, beautiful night tonight. The lights are all twinkling, it's nice and warm, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. The last piece we did used some of these beautiful burnt orange and Nickel Azo Gold and golden yellow colors. It was really, really beautiful, and I have some paint left over. So I want to use it tonight, and we're going to do something a little bit different that I'm excited about. This is a 16 by 20 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artist Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I've painted my sides and edges with a little bit of HOA's Showgirl, the 24 karat gold. Tonight we're going to be using the drips that I scraped off my table from that last pour. I'm not going to stir it up. There's a few water droplets on here that look a little bit weird, but you can see it's the transparent base coat with all of these colors in it. So what our plan is we're going to use this as our base coat color and actually pour out a big puddle, and then I'm going to use a little bit of these colors and we're going to kind of tilt it again, so like a modern minimal but reusing our transparent base. So let me show you the colors real fast. This is that Golden's benzodiazepine burnt orange that I love so much. It's gorgeous. This is the Golden's Nickel Azo Gold. That's DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. There you go. And the Liquitex Basics in Cadmium Yellow Deep. And this is our Floetrol Cloud mix with a little bit of gold in it. And then I had it a little bit more Floetrol Cloud mix, so it should be pretty. So, and this is, I believe, Golden's Turquoise Phthalo from another pour that we're going to throw a little bit of that in there too. All right, let's get started. I'm kind of excited about this one. Now, I don't want to stir this because I like that sort of pre-made marbled pattern. So we're just going to kind of go around the edge first, and then as we get to the clearer stuff in the middle. Okay, so this is actually darker than I anticipated, but that's okay. All right, that's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so we may not use very, very much of the darkest color. I don't know, we'll see. All right. Okay, we're actually going to take that burnt orange. We're going to start with that. So instead of doing 3 rows of lines, I want to do something a little different tonight. Kind of like Morse code. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
Yes, my love.
Okay. We're just going to put some dashes of color. That might even be enough. I'm going to put some of the more of the Floetrol Cloud mix because we're going to want some more white in there. I'm going to do some yellow. We might do another line too. And a little bit of the Nickel Azo Gold. Maybe not as much of this because it's very similar to what's going on in the background. Let's see, do you think we need another line, HOA?
Maybe.
Let's put some 24 karat gold on top of this one. Ready?
Yep. Okay. You need some dots to make it more smooth.
Okay, we're gonna finger paint for it. Well, no, we're gonna put the turquoise in. Okay. Ooh. All right, ready?
Yep.
There's your dot.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna finger paint. Ready?
Yep.
Just very minimally. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little small one underneath. Finger paint. Just to get some swirls and some movement in there. Okay. torch this real quick. All right, let's dance. This is looking cool. All right, we're gonna find the way to the paint and just walk it down. And we want to anchor those sections of color so we can stretch it out. Look at that. Okay. Just be patient. It'll get there. What do you think, HOA? I don't know if I like this. Let me take some of that off. And then we'll stretch it out. Watch that open up. That's kind of cool.
So is that background color going to kind of go clearish?
We'll see.
It has a lot of opacity in it.
Well, it has some opacity from the white that was in there before, but there is a lot of transparent base in there, so that's kind of the reason that I painted the canvas gold to begin with, in case it is pretty sheer or transparent. At least there'll be some sparkle coming through. I anticipated drawing kind of a very pale peach color, but I really like what the colors are doing on top. I think that's really pretty. I love the burnt orange spread out. I love the little bit of turquoise in there, just a little of the Nickel Azo Gold, lots of little pops of gold coming through. It's very pretty. I'm gonna wipe my hands off and we'll torch it again. Yeah, you can tell looking at the edges, it's already kind of sheer. So this should be very interesting to dry. I like it. I am excited and intrigued to see how this dries. I will show you guys when it is dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. In the video last week, I gave you guys a little sneak peek of something very, very exciting that is happening, and I will give you another sneak peek at the end of today's video. So, and we will be making an announcement within the next week or so to let you know exactly what that big surprise is. But I am super excited and thrilled and very, very happy. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. So we'll be right back with our dried results. I think this needs to go down just a smidge. Okay, there we go. It's pretty. I like the little tiny gold cells popping up through the white. Little wispy bits. Okay, so this is the next day, and this is the dried result. This one kind of turned out really cool. I see a lot of different things. I see some seabirds. I always seem to paint birds. There's one. But this also kind of reminds me of those cave paintings, especially those colors, that kind of ochre, burnt orange color is really, really pretty. I love that I added the turquoise in here. I think it really pops against that orange and the yellow. I like that the burnt orange is sort of taking a back seat. But that's what's made our base coat so orange, that transparent color mixed with the burnt orange before. So this was kind of cool. Tots, can you tilt it a little bit for us? Back towards you. A little bit more. We gotta make the gold bling, baby. There you go. That's it. She's pretty. Very cool. So, very interesting to me that this is like the same colors as the last piece we did, and yet it's so different. So that's really cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you real soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.